What's going on, guys? It is me, Zach, here today. I know I haven't made a video in a good decent while. I've just been busy with school and work lately. Right now I'm a little bit sick, so I took the day off. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of this is gonna be really shaky. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on if you guys remember, I have some turtles, right? I have a turtle in a native fish tank. Recently bought them a new tank, and I want to give you guys an update on that. I thought I'd try filming in my car, but I don't think it's gonna work since it seems to be shaky. I'll let you guys guess what kind of car I have. I'm not gonna say anything. Open the window, you guys can hear it a little bit. I can't be like a normal YouTuber and hold the camera in my hand while I drive. First of all, my car's a manual, and I can't really hold anything while I drive it, so it's not coil over, so it's a little rough. Yeah, it's just gonna be so shaky. I'm so sorry. You guys probably can't hear me. I'll just get back with you guys when I get to the house. Alright guys, we're back here at the tank. Sorry, I don't know if how that footage turned out in my car. I'm using my phone at the moment. I cannot find the charger for my camera. But as you can see, I have a much different setup for my native fish and my tank. You might be wondering what those are, just some leftover fish that they didn't eat from this morning, so I'll take those out here in a second. But I still have all the same thing. You guys might not even recognize him. He's gotten so big. I think in the last video he was like that big. About like that big. Now he's about like 10 times or 5 times that size. He's a pretty big dude. About a little bit longer than the size of my hand. And here is one of these soft shells. You see him down there. He's just chilling. Oh, we have a new addition too. This is a common snapping turtle, little dude. I've had him for almost a year now. He's just a little. These guys grow really slow, so he's just a little dude. I open the lid here. There he is, right there. A little common, so there he is. He's coming up for a breath. He's really friendly. He doesn't bite or anything. I'm not going to take him out because I don't want to stress him out. This is a new tank after all. And yeah, so we have a ton of goldfish back here. You guys might be wondering why I have so many goldfish in this tank. First of all, they'll be gone in about a week, considering we have him in here and we have that bullhead catfish down there. They just munch on these things. There's about 2 times that many in there yesterday. Now they're almost all gone. Oh yeah, here we have a little soft shell coming up to bask. You guys probably can't even see him. There he is right there. He's coming up to bask. But yeah, so there's not much going on in this tank. Just some driftwood right there. It's gonna be really shaky. I apologize, guys, but see, there's a soft shell burying down in the sand. I've had those guys for about 2 years now, soft shells. They were about that big when I got them. They were about twice the size. So I have 2 UVB bulbs right here, 1 heat lamp for the basking spot. So there's 2 UVBs and a heat lamp over their basking spot, along with this LED, just to give off some more lighting. It has a little nighttime mode, so it turns blue like that. But yeah, not much going on in this tank. It's a 40-gallon breeder. I got about 2 inches of sand on the bottom for the soft shells to bury in, and I have that filter back there. It's like a penguin, something like that. It's a marine line. It's rated for 125 gallons, so it'll do just a really good job of cleaning this tank up. Since I do have some turtles and some bigger fish in here, it shouldn't have a problem. The water's still a little bit murky, considering this tank is only 4 days old. The reason why I didn't cycle it is because all the sand is from the old tank. The filter cartridges from the old tank. This wood is from the old tank. Everything in here, about half the water is from the old tank, and it really didn't need to be cycled. I mean, everything is already algae growing on some of the stuff in here, and it's only been a couple of days. I do have 2 cosmoses in here, though. There's one little guy back there, and there's another little dude right there. You can see him. Well, these goldfish, those goldfish will be gone in couple of days. And the bearded dragon tank used to be right here. His tank currently is moved into my room. He's in a different setup for right now. I'll show you guys that later. But yeah, not much. Not much is like changed animal-wise. Still have the soft shells. Still have the. You guys probably here. I'll give you guys another look at the common snapping turtle. Focus. There he is, right there. I would rather be using my my big camera right now, but the fact that I don't know where to charge it with my batteries, so I cannot charge the batteries. You have to order a new one or find the old camera. But yeah, the bass is kind of making his home down in the corner. He's actually right above the soft shell. But yeah, so let's see if you guys can get a better look at the bullhead. He is actually a little bit bigger than the bass is. And if you guys have never caught in a bullhead before, actually, all these are from the same area. This snapper, one of my friends found me, was in his backyard, and his backyard backs up to a creek, but he has a fence in his backyard, so he just gave it to me. He didn't know what to do with it. He thought I was going to dive through back in the creek. The soft shells, they are also from the same creek. These two guys were up on the bank when I found them about 2 years ago. It's actually a raccoon going to their nest. So it was a bunch of torn up baby turtles right there. And I saw these two guys. They're on their back, so I picked them up and they were still alive. So of course I would take them home because there was a raccoon right there, and it was going to eat them if if they were just left there on their back. But so there's two of those guys. And I still have the pond, by the way. The pond is actually it's doing good. It's still a bit chilly outside. It's February. It's warming up though. Some of the plants are starting to grow back. But I'll make a video on that. But yeah, the water temperature in here is about 72 degrees. It's a good temperature since it's supposed to be winter. These guys, I mean, they're doing just fine. They're eating and everything. Yeah, these guys, they're all, like I said, every one of the fish in here, besides the goldfish, of course, are from the same creek. Yeah, there's another one of the soft shells sticking his head out of the sand. These are eastern spiny soft shells, native to here. A long time ago, I used to have a Florida soft shell about 4 or 5 years ago. He grew way too big for me to keep. The Florida, I'm pretty sure he was. What are you doing? What? I don't have any food. There's food right there if you want food. Oh, my finger's not food. What are you doing? I was trying to eat my finger. Oh, but yeah, he used to have a Florida soft shell. I think it was a female. It grew way too fast for me to handle at the time. I had a 20-gallon long, so I gave it to one of my buddies down in St. Louis. He's a reptile store. He has big tanks and pools for him to put turtles in. So he has that right now. But I'm pretty sure these two guys are males, considering they still have the prominent black spots in their back after 2 years, and they're still quite small. The males only grow to about 6 to 8 inches. The females grow quite large, however. And if you have never seen these guys like on land before, these guys run extremely fast for turtles. And they're very good escape artists. And the old tank, as you can see, that's why I have this mesh right here, because they will climb out and they will just run. I found one of them in the bathroom, which is all the way back there around the corner and through the little gym back there. There's a bathroom back there. One of them was in there. It came from right there to the bathroom. I don't know how. It was within an hour, because I was gone for an hour and I came back and he was in the bathroom. But yeah, these guys will have this lid on here, and yeah, I actually just got some new filter cartridges in, so those will be going in once this video is over. But just want to give you guys a little update, since I haven't uploaded in a long time. There's another soft shell. I only have 2 of them. They move pretty fast. They're both down there now. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I want you to guess what kind of car I have, because if you guys want me to make a video on my car, I will. I will be definitely making some more fishing videos once it warms up, and once I can find some new spots. Since I do have my license now, I'm able to go drive and explore different areas, find new spots, and I think I've found a couple that will be very good videos. Stay tuned. I'm also going to Florida again this year. Stay tuned for those videos and some creek fishing videos. I've also found some new creeks, and along with some bow fishing. So yeah, hope you guys stay tuned for those videos. Sorry for the lack of posts, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it.